Good morning from a very sunny West Yorkshire, and yes, we're back on the path. $10 ADA. Is that a possible thing? Is that something that we're all excited for? I know that I've been in ADA on and off since about 60 cents. I've taken a bit of profit on and off on the way up, and over time I've been eyeing up ADA as a possibility to jump to $3, $4, $5 by the end of the bull run. But there are people suggesting that a $10 ADA is a possibility, and one of those people is Charles Hoskinson. Now, for people that don't know who Charles happens to be, one, that's how I pronounce it, Charles. Two, Charles Hoskinson is one of the founders of ADA. In fact, one of the very noticeable ones. He used to be one of the original founders of Ethereum, before giving away all of his ether to his secretary, which is possibly now worth millions if not billions, and going off to create ADA. Now, he's a firm believer in scientific based technology development. In other words, we're only going to do it if it's been peer led and peer produced, and in the process he creates, or they create, quality content and quality coding for pretty much the services that they provide. And they have a very methodically, if not slow, delivery process of upgrades. Now, he's suggesting that a $10 ADA is highly possible. Now, that is a 10 times increase in the market cap that he currently has, right? Is that possible? We'll have to see, right? But we're also having a look at the fact that this could also mean a bump. Now, we're looking at the fact that a bull market is coming to a close in the next 4, 5, 6 weeks, maybe longer, right? But in the process, we need to drill into the fundamentals of that specific asset. So, ADA, you're looking at inroads into Africa. You're having inroads into places like Ethiopia for education, and we could see adoption in Europe in the next couple of years if that works out really well. They'll use Africa as a test case, and Europe have already eyed up ADA as a possibility for their CBDC. And if you can imagine that you'd switch over most of the European states, like there's 27 of them, right, and you switch those over to some form of ADA based CBDC. The CBDC, by the way, for everyone that happens to be a crypto rookie like myself, is a digital based currency, right? So a bank-led, bank-supported digital currency. In other words, their own cryptocurrency that's then can be contracted and coded and stuff like that by the state. That way you could, in theory, have banks running their own mortgages and stuff like that without having to use things like XRP and ADA and Ethereum, right? So is a $10 ADA possible? I don't think during this bull market, right? But I've never been in an altcoin season. What an altcoin season happens to be is when Bitcoin explodes, people start taking out profit, moving that profit over to the altcoins, and then Bitcoin starts to dip and Bitcoin starts to decrease, and people still pile into the altcoins that are rising. Normally an altcoin season blow off top is around about 3-4 weeks after Bitcoin declines. I've not seen that rush. Now, people like BitBuyCrypto are suggesting that you could get anywhere between 3 and 5 times the market cap that you already have in that kind of blast up. ADA's at around about $1.50 at the moment. It did get up to $2, so 5 times, that is $10. Let me know how you feel about it. Do you think a $10 ADA is likely? Do you think a $10 ADA is even possible between now and the end of the Bitcoin run and the altcoin season? Please leave a comment down below. If you're new to crypto, hit subscribe and join the crypto rookie family, and check out this video because YouTube wants you to, and I'll see you soon.